I just realised it's 5 o'clock and I hadn't done anything today, so here we go. I put this shirt on. This man here is dead. His name was Ghassan Kanafani, and he's a big hero of mine. He's a poet and a novelist, Palestinian, obviously. He was murdered by Mossad in Beirut in 1972. Wonderful writer. Anyway, the reason I was given this T-shirt, I did a gig with Eric Clapton in New York a couple of weeks ago, and this bloke's sister was there, and she gave me this, so thank you very much. I wear it with great pride. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about today is Maccabi. All right, it's a football team from Tel Aviv, and they have a date next Wednesday. I think it's next Wednesday. It's on November the 6th. Anyway, with a wonderful football club in England called Aston Villa in Birmingham. All right, there's been a bit of controversy about whether or not to allow the Maccabi supporters to go to that football match. Because they caused an enormous amount of trouble attacking innocent civilians in Amsterdam, where they went to play against Ajax a couple of weeks ago. Not unusual for the supporters of Maccabi, because they are, after all, Israelis. So they are genocidal maniacs, all right? So if they don't come to Birmingham, that would be a really good thing. But if they do, more importantly, if the football team, Maccabi, comes, I've got a message for Emiliano Martinez. You used to be a gunner, mate. I remember you well. What a great goalkeeper you are. Anyway, this is for all of you, all your players in your team, and for your, well, not so much for Eli Emery. Though I remember him being a gunner, of course, I have fond memories of him. But Morgan Rogers, what a great player. Ollie Watkins, Harvey Elliott, didn't he used to play for Liverpool? John McGinn, now there is a tiger, great player. Lindelof, okay. Cash, who else have I forgotten? No, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I think you guys could make history. You should refuse, all of you players should absolutely refuse to take to the field if the Maccabi team turn up. There is a genocide being committed. Your brothers and sisters, including your footballing brothers and sisters, are being murdered by a vicious, racist, genocidal regime called the State of Israel. Refuse to play. And I hope that this little video goes round, and I hope it starts a conversation in lots of dressing rooms all over the land, because I know most of you footballers are decent blokes and you are not racists. In fact, very often before games, the commentators say, and now we stand up against race. You stand up against racism and you would play against Maccabi? Do me a favour. All right, I'll stop banging on and on now. When are we playing you next? I'm going to have a look in my diary and see, because I look forward to that. It's always a good game, the Gunners against Villa. All right, thank you for listening. Goodbye.